If you're looking for fish on Fridays during Lent, this episode's for you. I'm sharing local fish fries, restaurants that serve fish, and a few easy Friday fish dinner ideas from my own kitchen. Welcome to episode 137 of the Perrysburg podcast. I am your host, Perrysburg resident Kim Newlove. The Perrysburg podcast is a resource for Perrysburg residents. We talk about what's in Perrysburg and why people like to live here. Our website is perrysburgpodcast.com. Let's get started with part one. It is Friday fish fries. I only know of two fish fries that kind of pop up every Lent season in Perrysburg. They are the St. Rose Catholic Church fish fry and the Walt Churchill's Market fish fry. St. Rose Catholic Church, of course, is on Front Street, and Walt Churchill's Market is on North Dixie Highway. If you would like to know a little bit more, what I'm going to do is go to the Facebook page for each of these and read the information to you. Here we go. St. Rose is up first. I'm reading this right from St. Rose's Facebook page. It says, St. Rose Annual Fish Fry presented by Boy Scout Troop 167 and the Knights of Columbus Council 7978. The fish fry is located at St. Rose School Cafeteria, which is located at 217 East Front Street in Perrysburg, Ohio. This fish fry goes on from 5 to 7 p.m. They have a special note here that they now have more fryers for faster service. They are doing this for 6 Fridays from February 20th until March 27th. They have carry-out available. You can call after 4:30 p.m. to order. The phone number is 419-874-1867. What are they selling and how much does it cost? They are selling all-you-can-eat hand-battered golden fried fish, delicious coleslaw, applesauce, or mac and cheese, French fries or baked potatoes, bread or rolls, beverages, Marco's cheese pizza slices, and homemade dessert. There is an extra charge for dessert, apparently. The cost for adults and children 12 and up is $13. Senior citizens that's 62 and older is $10, and children under the age of 12 are $7. It says here that children under the age of 6 are free. And it looks like the cheese pizza slices are $2, beverages are $2 as well. So a piece of pizza, $2, beverage, $2 as well. It says here at the bottom that proceeds support Troop 167 and the Knights of Columbus. I have done both carry-out and eat-in at this fish fry. I love it, and I highly recommend it. Next up, let's read the flyer for Walt Churchill's Market fish fry. Now, you can find this on the Facebook page for Walt Churchill's Market in Perrysburg as well. I should probably mention that the fish fry at Walt Churchill's Market is to go. You take a styrofoam container filled with your fish and side dishes to the register, pay for it, take it home, and eat it. The Facebook page says Fish Fry Friday, and there's a really cute graphic too. It says February 20th through April 3rd, 4 to 7 p.m. An Atlantic cod dinner is $16. That includes three 3-ounce fillets. The Lake Erie walleye dinner is $18. That includes three 3-ounce fillets. And the lobster roll dinner is $25. That includes cold water lobster, Maine or Connecticut style. It says here at the bottom of the Facebook post that dinners are served with coleslaw, potato salad, lemon, tartar sauce, and a Hawaiian roll. It says here at the bottom of the post, dinners or a la carte. I take that to mean that you can either buy a dinner or just the fish. That's it for the only two traditional fish fries that I know about in Perrysburg. Now, I have also heard about a few outside of the burg, so I will mention those now. They are the VFW in Northwood, St. Jerome Catholic Church in Walbridge, which I hear has a great salad bar, and the American Legion Hall on Centennial Road in Sylvania. Since I'm trying to focus on Perrysburg, I will stop right there. I'm sure there are plenty of other fish fries out there. Those are just a few that I heard about this week. I will have links to all of these fish fries in the show notes on perrysburgpodcast.com. By the way, I just want to do a little sidebar here. Thank you so much to all of the Perrysburg, Ohio Facebook group members who responded to my post asking for Friday fish dinner recommendations, or some people actually direct messaged me about fish fries and restaurants in the area. So thank you very much. I had a great response to that post. Let's move on to part two, restaurants that serve fish. Whether you're looking for walleye, perch, cod, pollock, salmon, shrimp, or fish tacos, you can definitely find a fish dinner in and around Perrysburg. I have 13 restaurants on my list today. These were recommended by the Perrysburg, Ohio Facebook group and also some of my friends and family. Some of these restaurants are chain restaurants, some are independent. Here's the list in alphabetical order. Number one is Arby's. Arby's in Perrysburg has a crispy fish sandwich. It is wild caught Alaskan pollock, tartar sauce, and shredded lettuce on a sesame bun. Number two, Brim House in downtown Toledo. This was suggested by somebody named Danielle in the Facebook group. She says that Brim House has Lake Erie perch, homemade coleslaw and pickles, amazing tartar sauce, fries, and a warm dinner roll. Number three is Chowders in Waterville. I love Chowders. They have fish on their menu year round. My favorite dish at Chowders is the pecan glazed salmon, but they also have lots of other fish on the menu. They have Lake Erie perch. I've had that. That's good. They have lobster mac and cheese. I've had that. That's good. They have fish and chips, which is cod. They have shrimp and popcorn shrimp on the menu. So, if you are interested in fish year round, check out Chowders, but especially during Lent. Number four is Claude's at Levis Commons. Claude's has fish and chips and grilled salmon. Number five is Culver's on Route 20 by Walmart. They have a very highly recommended walleye sandwich or platter, and they also have shrimp and cod. My family actually went to Culver's last Friday because somebody had recommended this, and my husband got the cod, I got the shrimp. They're both good, but now we both want to go back for the walleye. Number six is Ground Round on Carronade Drive. They have a fish fry daily throughout Lent. You get 4 pieces of breaded and fried pollock with 2 sides of your choice. Cost is $12.99. If you want details, go to groundroundperrysburg.com. Thank you very much to Karina for recommending this one. Number seven is Jolly Roger's Seafood House in Port Clinton, Ohio. They were mentioned by Ed in the Facebook group. Thank you very much, Ed. I have never heard of this place. I know it's a little bit of a drive, but next time I'm in Port Clinton, I will check this place out. Jolly Roger's has lobster bisque, oysters, walleye, perch, salmon, and shrimp on their menu. Out of everything I just listed, the lobster bisque interests me the most. I love lobster bisque. Number 8 on my list here is Lupita's Cantina on Louisiana Avenue in historic downtown Perrysburg. They have shrimp tacos and fish tacos. The menu online says that the fish tacos are served on flour charbroiled tortillas. Inside the tortilla is Cajun-style hand-breaded mahi-mahi with red cabbage and homemade sour cream habanero dressing. I haven't tried it yet, but I think that's the next thing I'm going to try at Lupita's. Number 9 is Mancy's Blue Water Grill in Maumee. They have a lot of fish on their menu. You'll find lobster bisque, clam chowder, calamari, mussels, jumbo shrimp cocktail, seasonal oysters, a tuna crunch roll, maple bourbon salmon, which I really like, Alaskan halibut tacos, and too many other fish dishes for me to name. I named quite a few of them, though. Number 10 on my list is Old Bag of Nails. I call it the Old Bag of Nails. Ed from the Facebook group recommended Eddie-style fish and chips. The Old Bag of Nails is in Toledo. They have one on the east side, kind of where the sports arena used to be, near Glass City Metro Park. And they have a second location now. I don't know if it's opened, but it's supposed to be on ProMedica Parkway near Toledo Hospital. Number 11 on my list is Red Robin. Red Robin has fish and chips on the menu. Number 12 is Swig. Swig has something I've never seen on any other menu. They have a grilled salmon Cobb salad. Grilled salmon Cobb salad. Sounds good. I'll have to try that one as well. And the 13th and final restaurant on my list is Weber's Restaurant in Point Place, Ohio. If you would like to learn more about Weber's Restaurant and their menu, go to webersrestaurant.com. That is spelled Webbers, webersrestaurant.com. And that's the end of my list of restaurants. Again, thank you to the Facebook group for your input. Thank you to my family and friends as well. I'm sure there are many other local restaurants that have fish on the menu. I'm just highlighting ones that I came across this week when I asked around. Now, for the third and final part of this episode, 3 easy Friday fish dinner ideas from my own kitchen. They are number 1, salmon patties, 2, honey garlic glazed salmon, and 3, tuna helper. That's right, tuna helper. It's a college favorite. Now, even though I'm Lutheran and eating fish on Fridays is associated with our Catholic friends, we at our house have kind of adopted Friday fish dinners year round. We are very average, normal people here at the New Love House. We buy frozen salmon patties from Costco. We bake them in the oven on convection, so they end up a little crispy on the top and the bottom. And we serve the salmon patties with mustard and pickles. No bun. We don't eat them like sandwiches. As far as side dishes, I typically serve tater tots and whatever leftover vegetables are in the fridge. We're talking about Friday here. It's the end of the week, so whatever leftover veggies are in my fridge, that's what I use. By Friday, I am ready to hit the easy button and take it easy in the kitchen. Let's move on to the next dinner idea. The second one here is the honey garlic glazed salmon dinner. Now, that takes more prep time than just baking some salmon patties, but it's relatively simple. Pretty easy dinner. First of all, I buy my frozen salmon fillets at Costco. I thaw them for a couple of days before I marinate them on Friday morning. My favorite salmon marinade, the honey garlic marinade here, is a pretty simple recipe. I will put a link to it in the show notes on perrysburgpodcast.com, but the ingredients are butter or margarine, local honey, soy sauce, lemon juice, and garlic seasoning that is made by Tastefully Simple. If you do not have the garlic seasoning from Tastefully Simple, you can use 3 to 4 cloves of garlic instead. 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. You have to, of course, mince them. Again, I'll put a link to this recipe, which I got from Tastefully Simple's website, in the show notes. Link in the show notes. What do I serve with this honey garlic glazed salmon? I serve white jasmine rice and steamed broccoli. Jasmine rice takes about 15 minutes to cook, and so I always time my rice and my salmon to cook at the same time because the salmon takes about 15 minutes at 400 degrees in my oven. For the broccoli, I buy mine frozen at Costco and I just steam it in the microwave at home. Now for the third and final Friday fish dinner idea. It's tuna helper. That's right, we started eating it in college and it's good stuff. Our kids liked it when they were growing up, so we still eat it as a family. If you have not tried tuna helper, give it a try. I typically serve my tuna helper with steamed peas. Sometimes I put them on top and mix it in, sometimes they're on the side. There you go, tuna helper. That's it for my 3 easy Friday fish dinner ideas. And that does it for episode 137 of the Perrysburg podcast as well. Thank you for joining me today to hear about fish on Fridays during Lent. You can read the show notes on our website, which is perrysburgpodcast.com. In the show notes, I have a lot of links today. You'll find links to the fish fries mentioned, the 13 restaurants that I listed today, and a link to the honey garlic glazed salmon recipe that I talked about. I will also add a link to sign up for the newsletter, the weekly newsletter for this podcast. If you sign up, I will email you every time a new episode of the Perrysburg podcast comes out. You can also subscribe to or follow the Perrysburg podcast on your favorite podcast player or on YouTube so you never miss an episode. Share this episode with your friends and neighbors who enjoy fish dinners. Have a wonderful Lent season if you celebrate. Thanks for listening today, and I will talk to you next Friday.